Okay, short video about how to milk a tax cow. There are many ways to do that optimally, but let's talk about the contraction and the expansion of the money supply. What you need is a monopoly on the creation of money and of regulating the amount of money. So you need to be able to point a gun at anyone who tries to do that as well, or be a competitor to your money. If you have that, then you can do the following trick. You expand the money supply. That means more and more money gets into the system and prices go up. And the way people react on this extra money and the prices going up is that they go into debt, because you pay your debt off with worthless money in the future. So you buy real assets now. So they go, and companies also more and more into debt, and they buy real assets for it. They get higher and higher, what they call leverage. Well, when they are really bad into debt, then you contract the money supply. Then prices start to fall, and people start to panic because their debt levels stay the same. They look at their big mortgage they have, while their house drops in value, and they get very worried, and basically the value of money goes up. And what people do then is that they run towards cash and money. So they sell all their assets in order to have a pile of cash, and because that increases in value and the prices go down. What you do then is that you create a whole bunch of money and you buy all these cheap assets they are dumping, and then you have the people sitting on this pile of cash thinking they are safe, and then they notice that cash is getting less and less valuable because of all the money printing going on. So they run back again to assets, and in the end they go into debt to buy assets. And that is a cycle that you can do when you control the money supply. And I call this the udder system. So here you have the cow, and then you go like contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. So that's how you milk a tax cow, the most efficient way. And then smart people might say, well, but Peter, there are 4 udders to a cow, and that's correct. The 2 other udders can be done with a Democrat-Republican thing. So basically the Democrats pretend to care and nurture you and be the kind of the mother figure, and the Republicans are the father figure, and they protect you from the evil terrorists that come from out of dark ages. And so you do contraction, expansion, and once in a while Democrat, Republican. So that's the 4 udder system basically. But the main udders are the 2 expansion and contraction of the money supply. And that's what one of these bankers, I think Rothschild, said, that I don't care who makes the laws as long as I control the money supply. But of course, still very important who makes the laws, because if they make a law that you can no longer control money supply, then you're kind of hosed. So that was it, short video about milking.